Field, located in Starkville, Mississippi, the battleground for this college football showdown. And it's going to be a scorcher out here for today's game between the Grambling State Tigers and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Tigers look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. Grambling State has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Forget about it. Mississippi State has a huge advantage in one particular area, the running game. Kirk, look for them to run the ball 40 to 50 times in this game and absolutely demolish and demoralize this defense. Big win in this one.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. Mississippi State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 5 takes from the 10.
Number 5 on the return.
They'll take over at the 30. The Tiger set up in the gun. Looking, under pressure. He wants it all, going long. And it falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Sheds that one. And they hit him in the backfield. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 30. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Number 10 drops back to pass. Looks, going deep. Complete, and he's finally taken down at the 44. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Nice spin move. Brought down at the 42. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. Number 10 gives it up the middle. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. 3-man front defensively. Hand off to the right. Gets past the tackler. Number 48 recovers a loose ball. They turn the ball over to the defense with that fumble. The head coach has got to be upset with his halfback after that one.
You can't have your running back fumble the ball like that. It's something you've been preaching as a coach since spring practice. Hold on to the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
He lets it go, and he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. Number 10, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17. Mississippi State comes out with an I formation.
Set. Hut.
Number 16, back to pass. Lets it fly. And it's knocked down. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
On the cover.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Tigers line up in a nickel back.
Set. Hut.
Number 16 drops to throw. He's looking. Rifles this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
4th down and 10. Ball on their own 17.
On the 17-yard line.
Mississippi State ready to punt this one away.
Back to return.
Number 5 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 50. Excellent field position to start the drive. Grambling State lines up with 3 receivers. Number 10 pitches out to the right. Flag on the play. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, second down.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in a 4-3. Number 98 brings him down at the 43-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Mississippi State comes out in a 4-3. Little handoff. And he's stopped behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. And they're ready to punt this one away. Didn't get all of that one. Number 10 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 19. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. 4-3 defense.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Number 16 with a nice play fake. And it's caught. Tackle at the 40. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Number 16 has 5 receivers lined up here. He's looking for his man. Complete. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. He's at the 40. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Let's look at that one again. And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. One-man backfield. Number 16 gives it up the middle. He's hit and got away. Number 55 with a takedown at the 29. So they get about 3 on the draw. A 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 29. Grambling State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 16 drops back. Looking. He's under pressure. Incomplete. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
Third and 7 coming up here. 6th play of this drive coming up. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. There's the play fake. He passes it, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 9-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. How did he get so open on that thing, Coach?
The reason this play works so well, Brad, is because of that great play-action fake right here. The defense comes up a little, stop the run, and then deep. The quarterback fakes it and hits the open man.
Mississippi State comes out with an I formation. Number 16 steps back to pass. Number 84 has it. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
They're crowding the line. Number 16 drops back to pass. And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Mississippi State 7, Grambling nothing. Mississippi State to kick this one off. Number 33 and number 5 back to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 33 takes it at the 4. They throw a flag.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance to respond to foul. First down.
They'll go to work at the 13. The Bulldogs line up in a 3-4. Number 10 tosses to the left side. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 7. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. Drop back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Complete. Number 25 brings him down at the 24-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. Number 33 alone in the backfield. They hand it off. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He's out to the 30. He stiff arms. He's knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line. And the tailback picks up good yardage there.
This is very important. Listen up. If this defense cannot stop the running game, they're in big trouble. Maybe not here, but somewhere down the road.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 33 gets a carry right side. Number 24 with a takedown at the 40-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7. 5th play of this drive coming up. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Pitch is right. Can't wrap him up. Number 98 brings him down at the 40-yard line. He gets back to the line of scrimmage on the halfback toss. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. The Bulldogs bring in their dime package, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down and 7 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 4 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 10 fields it at the 30.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. Nickel defense. He drops back. He gives a pump fake. He throws it, and he drops it. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. And the blitz works that time.
And let me say this. Now pay attention. This is exactly why you want to put the pressure on a quarterback. That time it was an incomplete pass. The next time it may be an interception.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 44. Grambling State lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And it's caught. Breaks one. And they finally bring him down at the 8. Mississippi State calls a timeout. And they'll have 2 remaining. Four-man front by the defense. He drops back. Looks. He unloads it. And it's knocked down. Guys, he threw that one right into the coverage.
Kirk, nothing gets a coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait. You never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
They come out with 4 linebackers. Number 3, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Bulldog. Nice little scamper, guys.
Fred, this is a big-time run by the running back. And this guy has to be one happy individual right now.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Mississippi State 14, Grambling nothing. Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. Number 33 and number 5 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 8. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Number 33 on a pitch out. There's a missed tackle. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The Tigers call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in a 4-3. Handoff up the middle. Number 98 with a takedown at the 30. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 30. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Lets it go. There's a penalty on the play. Tackle at the 40.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20. They come out in a goal line set. They hand it off. Brought down at the 21. Mississippi State takes a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. Number 10 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 44. They'll get the ball here at the 44-yard line. The Tigers bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. He's looking. They'll bring him down at the 47-yard line. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
Number 16, back to throw. Steps up. And it's incomplete. That one was jarred out of his hand.
That's just a big-time play by the defender right there. Big hit.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 47. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. He drops back. Looking. He goes downtown. Swatted away. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Mississippi State 14, Grambling nothing. Grambling State will be kicking off to start the second half. And they'll be returning this one. Number 3 takes it at the 4. They'll go to work at the 18. Grambling State comes out in a 4-3. And he's stopped behind the line.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 17. They line up in an I. There's a play fake. Throws it out there. He's hit and got away. Number 59 brings him down at the 36. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. Let's take another look at this pass.
Brad, this is what a good running game will do for you. It allows you to fake to your back and get the defense to bite hard like they do right here. Good execution and nice play call right here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. They line up with split backs. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He lets it go. Couldn't haul it in. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. They come out with a big set. Number 16 options out. Tackle at the 44-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. Third and 2 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Grambling State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 16, running the option, makes a move, shakes off a tackle. Number 19 with a takedown at the 48-yard line. And the option play works for good yardage.
Yeah, and that was an area that coming into this game they wanted to improve on, converting on third downs.
Yeah, converting on third downs and not turning the ball over.
1st and 10, 6th play of this drive coming up. Four-3 defense. Number 16 gives it up the middle. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. About 8 yards there. Second and 2. 7th play of this drive coming up. Mississippi State comes out with 5 receivers. Complete. He's at the 30. Number 34 brings him down at the 20. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Grambling State comes out in a 4-3. On the ground, up the middle. Brought down at the 10-yard line. A good 10 yards on the pickup. The Tigers come out in a 34 defense. Play action, lets it fly, and it's knocked down. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
The Bulldogs come out in a 2 tight end set. And they'll score. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. Here's another look. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Mississippi State 21, Grambling nothing. Mississippi State lines up for the kickoff. Number 33 and number 5 back deep to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 33 fields it at the 9. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Number 10 pitches out to the right, sheds a tackler. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to him.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 23. Defense lines up in a 4-3. They run a counter. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. The tailback picks up a solid 7 yards on the counter play. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 30. Mississippi State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. That was a risky pass there.
Yeah, he knew his receiver was covered, but he tried to force it in there anyway. That's way too dangerous. You got to be smarter than that.
Fourth and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 30. Number 4 to punt this one away. Number 10 fields it at the 38. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! How about that one, Lee Corso?
Like I said all week long, don't be surprised if this kid runs one back. And what does he do?
Run one back. That wasn't all him, though, Coach. What happened to the coverage on that play? That's what I want to know.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Mississippi State 28, Grambling nothing. Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Number 5 takes it at the 8.
Number 5 on the return.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Number 10 back to pass. He's looking for his man. And it's knocked away. Great defensive play by the cornerback. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. The Bulldogs line up in a 3-4. Missed tackle. Number 7 with a takedown at the 20-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Mississippi State 28, Grambling nothing. And we're ready for the start of the fourth quarter. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 20. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 10 drops to throw. Under heavy pressure. Tipped away. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 20. The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. Didn't get all of that one. Number 10 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 49. They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. Grambling State comes out in a 3-4. They hand it off. He jukes. Number 58 brings him down at midfield. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9. Ball on the 50. Number 3 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 16 drops back. He passes it, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 34. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
1st and 10, ball on the 34. Mississippi State going with 3 backs here. Number 16 gives it up the middle. Juke move. Number 19 with a takedown at the 26. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 26. They're lining up in the 5-2. Number 16 steps back to pass. He throws it. Number 15 with a catch. Number 58 brings him down at the 6-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Grambling State comes out in a 4-3. Number 19 with a takedown at the 4. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Number 3, the ball carrier. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Nice play by the big D lineman. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. On the ground, up the middle. Number 31 with a recovery. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers the fumble for his team and avoids the turnover.
Number 42 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up, and it splits the uprights. Mississippi State to kick this one off. Number 33 and number 5 deep to return. Short kickoff. Number 5 takes it at the 12. They'll go to work at the 22. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Grambling State comes out with an I formation. Handoff up the middle. Number 47 tackles him for a loss on the play.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
3rd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 20. Grambling State comes out with 2 tight ends. Lets it go. Complete. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Fourth and 3 coming up, all on the 29-yard line. Grambling State ready to put this one away. Number 10 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 36-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 36. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Number 16 gives it up the middle. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line. About 8 yards there. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 44. The Tigers come out in a 4-3. Number 16 gives it up the middle, and they make the stop at the 45. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I think this is pretty much what people expected. Mississippi State came in huge favorites, and they walked away with a lopsided victory. Sometimes it's difficult to get a team up against a weaker opponent like this, but the coaching staff did a nice job preparing for this game and motivating their team.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2003. And once again, our final score in this one, Mississippi State 31, Grambling nothing. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.